Good morning! For today's lessons, we will discuss how to find the simplest form or lowest term of our fractions. Our lesson for this day have three topics: proper fractions, mixed number, and improper fraction. Let's define first what is proper fraction. Proper fractions which the numerator are less than to denominator. For example, 32 over 64. 32 is the numerator and it is less than the denominator, which is 64. Now, let's discuss how to get the simplest form or lowest term in proper fraction. Our example is 32 over 64. Here are the first steps. Let's find the GCF of a given fractions or the greatest common factors. 32. The common factor of 32 is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and so on. And the 64 is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on. As you can see, 32 and 64 have more common factors, but the greatest common factors of these two numbers are 32. Now, we already know the greatest common factor of 32 and 64. The second step is let's divide the given factors to their GCF. Here's the illustration. 32 divided by 32 equals 1, and 64 divided by 32 equals 2. 1/2 is the lowest term of 32 over 64. Let's have another example. 9 over 12. Greatest common factor of 9 and 12 is 3. Then, 9 divided by 3 equals 3, and 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Therefore, 3/4 is the lowest term of 9 over 12. Let's proceed to our next lessons. How to find the lowest term of improper fractions to mixed fraction. What is mixed fraction? Mixed fraction when whole number and a fraction combine into one. Here is the example. 2 and 1/2. 2 is the whole number and 1/2 is a fraction. Next, let's define improper fraction. Improper fraction which the numerator are greater than to denominator. Example, 33 over 12. 33 is the numerator and 12 is the denominator. 33 is greater than to 12. Let's convert first the improper fractions to mixed fractions. Here are the steps. Given fraction is 33 over 12. Step 1. Work the division. Let's divide 12 to 33. So 12 divided by 33 equals 2. 2 times 12 equals 24. 33 minus 24 equals 9. So the answer is 2 remainder 9. 9 is our remainder. Step 2. Write the remainder as a fraction. Remainder is 9. The fraction of remainder 9 is 9 over 12. 12 is the denominator because it is the original denominator from the given example, which is 33 over 12. For the step 3, combine a whole number and fraction. We have now mixed fraction of 2 and 9 over 12. Here is the question. What is the simplest form or the lowest term of 2 and 9 over 12? Let's proceed to simplifying fractions to lowest term. Our example or our given fraction is 2, 9 over 12. Step 1. Look for common factors. Let's note this. Let's set aside first the whole number, if any. Let's find the common factor of 9 and 12. The common factor of 9 is 1, 3, and 9. while the common factor of 12 is 1, 3, 4, and 12. Second steps, find the GCF or the greatest common factor from the common factors of 9 and 12. The GCF of 9 and 12 is 3. Third steps, let's divide the GCF or the greatest common factor to the given fractions. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Therefore, 3/4 is the lowest term of 9 over 12. Now, let's add the whole number that we set aside. The lowest term of 2 and 9 over 12 is 2 and 3/4. Let's remember this. Since the numerator and denominator no longer have any common factors greater than 1, therefore, the given fraction is now in lowest terms. Now, let's proceed to our next topic, which is simplifying improper fractions. Here the example, 35 over 10. Same step. 1. Look for common factors. Let's find the common factors of both number, 35 and 10. The common factors of 35 is 1, 5, and 35. The common factor of 10 is 1, 2, 5, and 10. Then, let's find the greatest common factors of 35 and 10. 5 is the GCF or the greatest common factor of 35 and 10. Next, let's divide the greatest common factor to both number. 35 divided by 5 equals 7. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. Since 7 and 2 have no common factors greater than 1, the fractions 7 over 2 is now lowest term. Therefore, the lowest term or simplest form of 35 over 10 is 7 over 2. We already done to our lesson for this day. I hope that you learned something more and you understand our lesson. Please look forward for our next lesson. Thank you. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye!